You recording? What's up, guys? It's Jay. You recording? You rec- All right. Yeah, guys, it's Jay. What's up, guys? It's Jay. All right. What's up, y'all? It's Jay. I'm back with another video. You can see I ain't really used to doing videos in person like this. You know what I'm saying? But we got a cooking video. You know. Hey, it's my birthday tomorrow, so why not celebrate with some Hennessy? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got some Hennessy. We got that cognac. Wait, can I show this on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? We got some chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna call this Pepsi for the day, okay? So we got my Pepsi right here, man. You feel me? All right, man. We got all the ingredients right here. We got all the ingredients I need. We got baking powder. We got some Cajun. We got all types of seasoning. I don't got to go through the whole list. You're gonna see it. We only got a little bit of garlic powder. All right, man. So, and then treat this like a chef hat. I don't actually have a chef hat, so this just gonna be my chef hat for the day. Balling on a budget. You feel me? Yeah, I got my drip on today, man. Get the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Got my bluey slippers on, man. All right. First step, niggas gotta wash their hands, right? So that's gonna be step one in this process. You feel me? So next step of the process, we're gonna take our beautiful chicken wings right here. We're gonna pop them bad boys open. Boom. And how I usually put mine in a bowl. All right. All right. Then I like to put it in a bowl. I'm only use one pack because I'm really finna be the only one eating these tonight. Sorry, had to get my cameraman pregnant. All right. All right. Look, and when you slap your meat there, we're going, yep, we're going, all right, boom. You feel me? All right, next. Now you gotta pat the meat dry. You got to. It's a must. You gotta pat your meat. Gotta play with it a little bit. All right, y'all. What's good, brother? Your boy back. Was good, brother? All right, so we finna start adding the seasoning at the baking powder. Cause I usually fry my wings like in oil, but I'm gonna use the air fryer today. I usually don't use the air fryer for stuff like this, but we're gonna break out the air fryer today. So we got some baking powder. So we're gonna put this baking powder on the wings, and it's supposed to make it a little crispy. So I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no spoon. I'm gonna just sprinkle a little bit on. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? All right, so now that we got the baking powder on our wings, now it's time to start seasoning them bad boys. So I got some lemon pepper. We gon' you know what I'm saying? We gonna season it. Ooh, getting on the counter. That's my B. My B, my B, my B. All right, now we got some Cajun. I feel like you need like I probably use Cajun and lemon pepper anytime I cook wings. All right, got some black pepper. Okay. We got some a lot of y'all don't know about this. Do your homework. We got some buttery garlic and herb. And I ain't gonna use too much for the last couple. We got some paprika. And we got some Creole seasoning. Okay. I ain't want to use too much for the last couple because I'm already using a good amount of seasoning. So now we gonna secret ingredient. I was watching a YouTuber. They said they use mustard, and I started using it, and it actually works. It's like a nice, a nice base. So I've been doing this for years now, to where like when I make anything like fried wings or anything, why can't I get to? Okay, when I make like fried wings or anything, just put a little bit of mustard. You don't got to do too much, just a little bit. Almost forgot my secret ingredient. Then you're gonna mix it all together. Ready? It's recording. Oh God. Oh God. All right. Anyways, y'all. So we got the extra virgin olive oil. Please, you need this to get a nice, you know, make it fry nice. Get it a little crispy. Maybe not everybody can have a bottle as cool as this, because we are premium shoppers on Amazon. But hey, maybe y'all can have oil like this one day. So we just gonna drizzle a little bit of that on there. You feel me? All right. Yep. We just gonna toss that a little bit. All right. So now we're gonna put the chicken wings in our handy dandy air fryer here. Fryer. Okay. Yep. And we're gonna do. Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. So I really don't like. I don't use the air fryer to cook like that. So this kind of foreign to me. We're gonna do 25 minutes. We're gonna hit start on that on that bad guy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let that cook. I'm gonna come back in a little bit. I'm gonna make my sauce with my Henny. And yeah, we gonna get into it. You feel me? All right, y'all. Now we finna go ahead, flip our chicken wings. I know, I know. All right, so now we can go ahead and start making our Pepsi sauce. So we're gonna put some butter in here. We're gonna let that butter melt. Ooh, drop that on, boy. All right, so we're gonna let that butter melt. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna put in our barbecue sauce. Ooh, we're gonna put in our barbecue sauce. I'm gonna put some honey in there, some brown sugar, and then our Pepsi. And then we just gonna see what happens. I ain't never had it, but you know what I'm saying. All right, my boys. The butter melted. We just gonna dump some barbecue sauce, sweet baby Ray's. You know, if you know, you know. Gotta get that sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You know what? Why not put a little more? Boom. All right. Now we're gonna put some honey. It's gonna make it like a little sticky. It's gonna kind of be like a glaze. We love the glaze. Yeah, get in there. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Now, usually when I make wings like this, or like even like if I make a glazed salmon, I always like to add just a little bit of brown sugar and really give it that little pop. Give it that little pop, the pop that we looking for. You know? Okay. All right. I think that's it. Actually, I'm put a little more honey. Like I need to make sure that it's enough sauce to go around. Ah, yeah, get in there. I got this straight from my boy Winnie the Pooh. All right, next it's time. It's time for our Pepsi. I'm gonna do a little taste test. Yep, that's Henny. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna let our sauce boil. Yep, you see that? But really, so really when it's done, what it does, so really when it's done, it's you really not even gonna taste the alcohol. Kind of like if you go out to a restaurant, they got like a wine sauce. They boil all the wine sauce out. So really, it ain't gonna be that strong of a taste, but you still gonna taste the Hennessy. It's just not gonna be as strong. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So we got our sauce over here. It's boiling. Smell good. Not gonna lie. The chicken almost done. So I'm gonna holler back at y'all when it's done. All right. All right, y'all. So our air fryer just went off. Chicken looking pretty good. You see it. It's seasoned. So now what we gonna do? We're gonna toss our chicken in this bowl. Oh God. Oh, bro. All right, now what we gonna do? We got our Hennessy barbecue sauce right here. So now I'm just sorry, this ice still hot. But look, we just gonna pour it on. Ooh, it look good. Mm-hmm. Probably don't even need all this, but that's why I ain't use too much Hennessy. I'm like, I ain't even gonna need all the sauce. Probably. Oh, you're definitely gonna have to wash this pan off. All right. Then look, we're gonna toss it, even though I really put a lot of sauce on it. But boom. Wait. Get in there, boy. All right. All right. So now that we got that part done, I mean that's really it. Now I just gotta taste test it. So I'm finna go ahead and plate it. All right. Yep. Go ahead, walk with me. We're gonna go ahead. Huh. I'll use this plate. I really hate washing dishes. So we gonna like we usually have plastic plates, but oop, that was kind of loud. Hopefully the neighbors don't complain. Actually, I'm gonna use this. Are you ready? All right. So it's still a little hot. So we're gonna actually use our tongs to get it out. Tongs. Love me a good tongue. We made our Pepsi wings. Now we finna go ahead take a bite. First, let me just take another shot. Really not a Hennessy drinker, but I will for the wings. And I'm definitely more of a drum guy. Bro, I swear the wings was good. It was just hot as hell. That's why I'm making this face. I know you wish you could have some of this. But go ahead, take a bite. Come on, y'all too. Come on, take a bite. No me shy. I ain't gonna lie. These wings good. I wish I had somebody else to taste test them for me. Cause I ain't tripping. I tell you they're good. Anyways, man. I'm parched. I need my Powerade. I'm finna go ahead finish busting these wings down. Yeah, it's my birthday in like an hour. So I'm like, why not make some Henny wings? You feel me? I'm finna vibe the rest of the night, maybe watch some TV, bust these down. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You better.
You gotta leave a like. I ain't playing with y'all.
But yeah, so if y'all enjoyed, I'm gonna catch y'all on my next one. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see next, so I can't talk. And yeah, see y'all on my next one.
Ladies and gentlemen.